Hello and welcome back to Dishonored, the Knife of Dunwall, where we had just left the Factory of Death, where whales are kind of brought in, kept alive, and then shocked a little bit just to get them to produce that extra teeny, what was it, 10 or 20% more whale oil. Disgusting. They're kept alive, carved up, and they're assholes, everyone who works there. I kind of regret I didn't get the chance to blow the factory into the air. There's Billy. But at least we took the owner of the factory and shipped him away to hell knows where.
And selected legal and clerical specialization.
Tell me about the blood
Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
Practice.
I have no sleep darts. Well, I'm sure no one will cry if I kill an overseer too, huh?
You guards, to me. Burn! Watch it. Touched me for a week. Did you kill him?
I clearly have not done enough combat. Is she okay? Are you okay, Billy? Billy, are you okay?
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
I'll follow you.
Public warning. Corvo Atano, the assassin, and one-time royal protector, has escaped.
Corvo is awesome. He's off. Out. Off. Oop, up, up, I'll just follow you. Whoop.
What's going on there?
Nothing.
Let's flush him out.
You saw nothing.
Get behind him. Let thy hands not be restless.
Shut up. You saw nothing.
Reveal. Go south.
Piss off. Hello, Billy.
I'm still trying to figure out why you let the Empress's bodyguard go. And now Rothwild's snug in a box. What's got into you? Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Why might you be useful? But sure, I think we're pretty much done here. So leave.
Let's go.
Leave Slaughterhouse Row. Let's see. Hostiles killed 2. They had it coming. Overall chaos low. Dead or unconscious bodies found 6. So yeah, we put down the captive whale because no one deserves to suffer like that. We shipped him to a remote island from which he will never return, hopefully. And we completed the Granny Rags recipe. I missed 2 runes. Damn it, I missed 1 bone charm because that was locked in a safe that I couldn't open, and I missed a shit ton of money. Oh well. Eminent Domain. Delilah once painted portraits for Barrister Arnold Timsh, a corrupt aristocrat who used his legal powers to evict families from their homes and claim property for the Lord Regent based on false accusations of plague. Barrister Timsh's niece, Talia, hates him. She has promised to help you locate Delilah for a price. Meet with Talia to find out what she wants. Or
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
Yeah, it was a favor for a favor. That's to be expected. New upgrades. Stun mines. I have stun mines? First things first. Good, now I'm set. And 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Upgrades. Favors. Rune drop off. Sure, actually. I could use another rune. Whale oil delivery. No. Let's see, sleep dart capacity 2. Stun mine capacity. I actually have stun mines? Like my stun mines. Place this mine nearly anywhere. When triggered, it will deliver an electrical shock, rendering the target unconscious, which is exactly what I want. So even Lurk has kinda commented on the whole thing that Dowd is being a little bit more of a bleeding heart than she's used to. So... okay. I mean, okay. Can't really say much more than that. Of course he's a bleeding heart. I'm controlling him. I need all the sleep darts I can get. I now have stun mines. Legalwood District Waterfront. Did you just kill that man? Got my rune where? Near the... over there.
Sounds gentle. He'll snore for an hour.
Ah!
Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
Which makes me wonder, if I had gone all... killer, 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 would she have killed that person instead? Also, did you loot him? Yeah, you did. No money for me. Well, I already had Void Gaze on. Let's see, we are supposed to meet with Talia. Yeah. And we have the favor, which is 116 meters away. So let's go. See, we have a room there. Rats are eating our babies. I'm sure they are. Do we have 2 charms there? Another rune over there. It's 2 runes and 2 charms.
Stop trouble before it starts, the way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Turnbull? That's a name. Okay, so we don't have to rely only on sleep darts. I can actually stun people to unconsciousness too. Yep. Of course you can see me. Only half of me is hidden. God damn it. Go away. Exactly. Go away. Both of you go away.
Huh?
Nothing.
Better make a pass over here.
No, you don't. You're taking a piss in the river. Sorry to kind of interrupt such a pleasant moment. But we can't have people pissing in the river. I'm gonna put you guys over here. Maybe you won't be discovered. The guards have a tendency to discover bodies wherever I hide them. So I'm not going to make too much of an effort. That was for a train, I hope. I heard the train. I hope that was just for the train. Long live the Empress, she was a wench. I've seen that one before. Don't you have anything more new, slightly more interesting to write? Guess not. Hmm? Yeah. Uh-huh. People over there. Trevor's Close. There's nothing else going on. Uh-huh. Okay. It's another train, but ore carts? Or similar? That looks electrified. Probably can't use that. I'm gonna have to take the regular way around. Or I can just go over there. You cannot kill the rat plague. Corvo show tried. With grenades. Ah, that right then. You are there as well. 3 of you, okay? I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Maybe you can go over there. Whee! You saw nothing. Imagine being on guard and just seeing someone leap very high up into the air. And then, just a second later, he's gone. Did you actually see someone? Or was it a hallucination? Assassin's Note. As requested. So are those just extra runes that I can't get otherwise? Because if so, that would... And why is my blade red? Do you never wash your weapons? If I do this, will you wash your weapon? No. Okay. Because that would make sense then, because I didn't buy the favor in the first mission for a rune. I think it was a rune. Could have been a bone charm. But I did still find something in near the sewers-ish. So, could have been. We've been supplying the city of Dunwall with top-of-the-shelf hardware for over a century. Believe us when we say that we know what we are talking about. Cigars. Okay, okay. There are 3 people up there. But there's money up here. Yep, yep. And my void gaze doesn't let me see very far. At least not living people. I'm gonna take it easy. Go over here. And be very methodical about this. Right here. Okay, so 3 of you. There's stuff in there. And I like stuff. That doesn't seem to be very important stuff, though. So, 1 bone charm over there, 1 bone charm over there, and a rune there. So I can just ignore you, actually. Oh, how do I get over this? Where am I supposed to go? That way. Past the wall of light. Will you see me if I sit on the roof there? I'm gonna take a guess at yes. Because no one can be that blind. Right?
Immediately with force.
Right? No, none of you can be that blind. I'm going over the wall of light. Not gonna rewire it, because that will kill people. Endowed is now a very sensitive and sentimental assassin. He so regrets killing the Empress, he has promised not to kill anyone ever again. Except he killed 2 guards, but... Shh, they don't count. You're walking down there. Guess I could go over there. Just a little bit careful here. Or in there. I'm just gonna guess that I can't go whee! Up here? No.
Stupid goddamn.
Well, I agree. And since I agree, I'm gonna take you with me over here, away from prying eyes. Right there. I know I'm supposed to go that way, but what's this way? And why are these trees marked? Are you planning on chopping them down? And what's up there? So many places I want to take a look at. Ooh, can I get in there? Or can I get up there? Or I can get up there. Ooh, and what's in here then? I'm getting further and further away from my target. Bone charm and rune. Where's the other bone charm? I know I saw 2 bone charms. Can't quite make out the contours of the second bone charm. Damn it. Is there anything at all here that I want to investigate? Oh, that's a bad place. Enter apartment 10. Okay, apartment 10 is up here. I'm guessing that will be important for later on. So find a key for apartment 10, sneak over the roofs, and profit? Profit. Fine, I guess I will go where I'm supposed to go. If you refuse. Well, I could just pick you and teleport up here with you. That way you definitely won't be discovered. Whoop. Oh.
If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it. Try starting. Cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home. You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah?
You sure are.
Ha! I told you he was coming.
Get him, boys! Somebody over here!
Ow. Did you lure me into a trap? Asshole. Moment, I need to see if they have loot. Oh, Thunder's bodyguard. He dead. You better not have set a trap for me, or I'm gonna be very, very angry. So angry I might ship you off to wherever Rothwild was sent. And you don't want him for company the rest of your life, let me tell you.
Look at you, the master assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
After his fortunes, huh?
My grandmother's been on her deathbed for years. Now that she's really going and I'm turning 18, he's terrified. I'll tell you all you need to know once the job's done. My grandmother's been on her deathbed for years. Now that she's really...
But that was not a key to apartment 10. I still need to find a key to apartment 10. You, my friend, I found a new home for you. You're gonna be sleeping with the trash, which is honestly where you belong. Just... ha. Now no one can hear you snore. There's another trash bin. There's a... ooh, money. I should have put them in here. There's actual trash in here. 3 whitewashed skulls. How did you know I was coming? Do I have a traitor in my midst? I'm trusting no one. Not since the betrayal. Because I could. So what do we have up here? Uh-huh. That looks like a trap. Okay, not gonna lie, that kinda... yeah, that kinda scared me a little bit. Did you die? No. God. That would have sucked if people had died because of that trap. But hey. Next here? Darts? Disarmament loot, yes. And then we can just... whoop.
What's going on over here?
Hatters. Mad Hatters? Why do you all have to take a piss in the corners? In the corners? Now the question is, can I throw a stun mine? Or do I have to place it?
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, Chopper.
Is that how you treat your friends? Do have 3 extra darts to do stuff with. I could choke him, carry him, then shoot him if I'm fast enough, which I definitely am not because I've been wasting too much time already just sitting here thinking about how to deal with these pricks. Did you actually go away or did you just... Nah. Ooh. Look it. Someone's sleeping. I kind of want to get in here now. What's in here? Oh, I'm close to a bone charm. Nice. I'm too indecisive. Wasting a lot of time. At least you can see me from up here.
Let me see what's going on over here.
Yes, please see what's going on over here. a sudden he decides to walk this way. Just all of a sudden. Hatter gang member. Yeah, Mad Hatters. I get it. It's a little bit nerve-wracking when you decide to change your patrol routes as soon as I take a guy that you shouldn't know I have taken yet, but I'm gonna roll with it. Yeah, you're gonna see him. Are you gonna walk this way? Fucker? I knew it.
What?
Shut up! I think someone fired at me. Yeah, someone's firing at me. Oh no! Is that the foregrounds on the base floor? Ground floor. To-do list. Loot that one place. Get even with Crackston. That key we nicked from the watch can get us inside the legal district. We'll need some nice pawnables from the lawyer types later tonight. We'll get some. I put the key upstairs for now. Brush my teeth this week. This week, I do hope you don't. Wait, which key was that? Can I see what keyring? Labor lockup. Is that the new one? No, the Hatter House is new. Still need a key for apartment 10. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so you're the only one still alive. Why is the watch coming this way? Oh, the watch is on guard. Ooh. Ooh. Well, at least they... Oh, I missed the money. I missed the money. They are so difficult to see. I need to get across to get to the rune as well. Is that the money I missed? I think that might be the money I missed. Watch! Come here. I'm gonna shoot you in your stupid hat. Wait, are you after me? You can't be. There's a lot of people. Nope. You neither saw nor heard anything. I promise. Just dump you there. That should be the last of you bastards in here. Yes. Just the watch left. They are outside. Key to the legal district, yoink. Now how do I get in there? This house. Need to find a way in. Don't think I have to sneak in here anymore. Because the watch did shoot someone dead. Up here. No, you were already dead. Chauncey! Why do you have a name? Well, okay. One guy has a name. It's unclear why, but he does. I can get out there. Hopefully, get into the other building that way. And you have nothing else that's fun. Okay, I guess I'm done here. Just want to get into this building. Down there? Sounds like a safe bet. The outsider walks among us, the outsider walks among us, the outsider is this gonna... Yeah, that's an outsider shrine. Are we gonna get to talking to, just like Corvo did? No? But we're gonna get some granny recipes. A page torn from an old manuscript written in a scrawling hand. Cruel Nancy, take the world from her greedy hands, lay it before the black-eyed groom, cut sharp, cut deep, red drip, drop. Last and least, burn it in the hearth of a lawless man. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat. From the 78, draw the... What? From the 78, draw the world. That sentence makes no sense. From the 78, draw the world? What in the world? More like. The Rochor Chamber of Commerce. You're using this for wiping paper, huh? Yeah, I've read this one. The Hatters. Except from the Hatters, well-dressed kings of the low streets. The following is reconstructed from a discourse with a street person I encountered in a disreputable whiskey house while incognito. Would that be Slackjaw's whiskey house? The Hatters used to run all the racket round Dunwall. Whiskey, weapons, hound fights. Whatever the game, the Hatters had a big stake in it. Then the plague come and tore the whole damn city apart. All that chaos led to new bosses cropping up. Most were shitheels that didn't last a week, but there were some hard cases like Lizzie Stride, Jim Dundemore, and Black Sally. And Slackjaw. His Bottle Street boys took the whiskey distillery from the Hatters and started pumping out bootleg elixir. That kicked off a gang war that made all the alleys red with blood. Problem was I mean the Hatters, were getting it from all sides. You were criminally gangbanged. Gangbanged criminally? Gangbanged by criminals? Yeah. The dead eels were pinching all the river smuggling deals. The butchers were driving us out of Slaughterhouse Row. We were bleeding from a dozen different cuts, losing some of our best guys. So we pulled back, just for a while. As always, anyone who counts the Hatters out is 2 trumps short of a full deck of Nancy. 2 trumps short of a full deck of Nancy. And Nancy was a game. The boss is a real devious son of a bitch. Been around since before the Caldwins. But I ain't talking about him. Hatters don't talk about the geezers, even ex-Hatters. Note, despite my lavish bribery, the man refused to speak further on the subject. In fact, it became obvious I had aroused his suspicions by that point, so I was forced to make my escape from the establishment. Scholar Joella Burgess, Academy of Natural Philosophy, Historical Annex. That's a deer trophy. Okay. I have no idea what I need for this recipe. Can I find the note again somewhere? Cruel Nancy, which I guess is a person. Or is it the card game? Take the world from her greedy hands. Draw the 78 from the world. Lay it before the black-eyed groom. Cut sharp, cut deep, red drip drop. Last and least, burn it in the hearth of a lawless man. The black-eyed groom would probably be the outsider, so here, outsider shrine. The hearth of a lawless man. Draw the 78. Travel to Medisia by Anton Sokolov. Have I read this one? Yes. I remember the poisonous flying fish, venomous flying fish. From the 78, draw the world. That does kind of sound like a deck of cards. Also, will this give me the key to apartment 10, maybe? Ah, so many questions, so few answers. Where would I find this? Oh, you did. Okay, so you did see me.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
I have an idea. Ask your Lord Regent. I'm sure he knows something. Where's this? This is back in here. Hearth of a lawless man. I mean, I guess you could technically see lawyers as lawless if you don't trust their authority. Okay. He fried. Just not sure of anything.
Look sharp. I got a prowler.
Hello? Let's investigate over there. You got a prowler problem, all right. There's some bastard running around the rooftops. Ooh. You should do something about all the rooftop access, you know?
Again. She has to see reason.
Some bastard might drug people with sleep darts. To get in places he shouldn't be. Can't trust people these days. Not at all. This was not the guy I saw in here though, no? Because he's over there. Turn from your window?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, the city could get worse. It will get worse. Don't turn. There you go. Perfect. That fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. Again, talk to your Lord Regent. He might know something. Were you a hatter in disguise? I have a hatter gang hat now? Why do I have a hat? I have a hat. What's it good for? Hell if I know. Bloodog's heart. Your max mana has been slightly increased. Sure. Well, I have a hat. Missing keynote. Cap, looks like the Hatters broke in and took the key to the legal district. I'm going to go knock some heads. Pete. Oh, I have it. Hey, look at this. Corvo. Reward will be paid by the City Watch in addition to rewards offered by private citizens or outstanding organizations. Reward of 30,000 coins. Corvo's a handsome fella. Heard that. Uh-huh. Had a feeling something was coming. Hey, nice little jump you did. Another safe. Another safe I probably won't be able to open because I will not be able to figure out the... Hey, wait. It had no combination lock. Thanks for the money. What the hell? What the hell, people? Peekaboo! Where are you all coming from? Also, can you stop coming this way, please? Thank you. Lizzie Stride and the Dead Eels. This sounds vaguely familiar. I remember reading something about the Dead Eels. I don't think I read this one, though. Excerpt from the City Watch River Patrol Report. William Cotter, captain of the merchant vessel the Windover, reports that on the 23rd... Oh, that was weird. Kind of some weird way swallowed air at the same time I was speaking. Okay. On the 23rd day of the month of Nets, his vessel was waylaid by the Dead Eels, a gang of notorious criminals known for acts of river piracy, wanton destruction, and smuggling. Prior to the blockade, the Windower was bound for Dunwall bearing medicinal supplies, food, and material goods from the city of Driscoll in Northeast Crystal. I still can't really place all these, but I think this is somewhere in the Isles? The captain claims that at midnight he heard the aft bell sound the alarm. As the weather was foggy, the captain first thought was that of an imminent collision. But when he exited his quarters, he found a grisly scene. Half of his men already gutted on the boards, and the rest locked in a vicious struggle. Captain Cotter surmised that Dead Eels had swum up to the boat and scaled the side of the ship with climbing hooks, but how they had caught the ship or where they had come from he couldn't fathom. She's sorry. Realizing he had no chance and knowing that the Dead Eels took no prisoners, Captain Otter immediately hid in a hollow of a false-bottomed shipping crate. I asked the captain why a legitimate trader should need secret compartments, but he couldn't remember where he had gotten it and assured me that it had been empty. Sure. Safely hidden from view while his crew was butchered, Cotter also witnessed the appearance of the Dead Eels leader, a violent woman by the name of Lizzie Stride. He reports that her teeth were filed to sharp points and that she went about the deck of the ship barefoot. Cotter, clearly out of his mind with fear, even claims her feet were webbed. Adding to my suspicion, I'll note that Captain Cotter still had the stench of brandy on his breath when the river patrol fished him out of the water. Lizzie Stride proceeded to question the first mate for several minutes before biting the man's tongue out of his own mouth and tossing him into the river. Ouch. Eventually, the Dead Eels discovered the captain's stash of King Street brandy. Captain Cotter used this discovery and the ensuing celebration as an opportunity to slip overboard undetected. I'm recommending a detailed patrol of the area in case the Dead Eels left any clues. They sank the ship, but some useful wreckage might be recovered. Also, I recommend that William Cotter's status as captain and his trading license be stripped at once. Further, the man should be investigated for charges of smuggling along the Wrenhaven. Officer Manley Hodgkins, Wrenhaven Patrol. Yeah, he captained his ship while drunk, and he definitely was in on the whole smuggling thing. Why else would he have that crate? I kind of agree. Okay, is anyone else coming this way? Or can you leave me alone now? Because I really don't need any more visitors. We all cool? We all cool? Good. Why do you have dead weepers here? Give me. Oh, I saw some movement. I saw some movement. Wait, does that mean you have basically depleted the streets of people? There's no one left? I don't think... that's not one of those electrifying things, that's an alarm thing. Sleep darts? I'm always hoping for sleep darts, and most of the time I get disappointed. But that's fine.
If he comes back, I'll order promotion.
Will you now? You said that? Did you say that? I am so nervous about someone sneaking up from behind. There are 3 still out on the street. Now, if I can boot stealth 1, nice. If I can get rid of you 3, I can basically roam the streets in peace.
Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Corvo did no such thing. Is there one of you be inside here now? I can hide under the stairs.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Does she? She doesn't have to do anything. I say, are you gonna come a little bit closer again? Dang. Please don't go outside. I'm actually wishing for him not to go outside. You sure do. He's skulking. Nope. You saw nothing. As usual, you saw nothing. I hope that hurts. You're just hugging the thing, aren't you? Still have 1 rune and 1 bone charm to find somewhere. Just can't remember where the hell that other bone charm went. Up there, okay. And 1 rune all the way over there. Whale tank in case I want to power something up, which I don't. Pouch? Yes.
Look out. You got someone skulking
Oh,
around.
yep. Give me a moment and I shall skulk no more. Ooh. How do I want to play this? You seem stationary. You're moving, and so is your friend up there.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
I can see you over there. Yep, there's a lot of void gazing. You, I don't have to worry about you at all. So maybe I stalk you. Where did you come from? Maybe I go for the guy up there then. Oh, unless you're coming this way. Listen to me. An assassin's scared of people. Guess I'll go up again. Up and out. Was I missed stuff in here? I did. Can't have that. Where did I enter this whole thing? All the way up? All the way up. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. There you are. Then you go all the way over there.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
You do, you do. You don't have to worry about him though. He's no longer an assassin. Almost didn't see you.
We got a prowler on the loose. Sir?
What is it?
I just want to say congratulations on getting your own squad.
No one heard that? I am amazed. Well, I guess I am
We got a prowler.
waiting for you to turn away. As soon as you turn away, I shoot him. Go down for you. I said go down for you. Nope, I'm not leaving this place yet. Need to find more stuff. There is a note on the door, though. Cap took the key. If you need it, good luck. He's down the street at the almshouse. Well, I has the key. Ah, la, la. Stay away.
I know you're here. Lost it. Die, damn it. Got you now. Clear the line. Watch out. Here you are.
Got you now. Dwarves! Take it.
I have a penchant for shooting them in the dick. I still have 6 sleep darts. I mean, why didn't you sound the alarm? Maybe you did. But it kind of looked to me like you were just humping it. Has this been activated? Don't know. It might have been. Nope, because he's still just walking around.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
I I guess I'll just leave you out here. Up. Well, I have free reign of the streets. Not quite the way I planned it, but here we are. Now I need to find a way into... Now I found the way into this building. But it still has something over there. Oh. No matter. We have a bone charm up there that I missed. And a rune...
Any person with information that
Where's the goddamn rune?
will be granted a substantial reward.
I missed... Aye. I was being careless. I didn't see him. Honestly. That should be the last of them, yeah? I'm so glad I have sleep darts. I know I saw a rune somewhere. Down here, you say? Go up. Come on, Dowd. You can do this. You're a big boy. Thank you. 2 out of 7 runes. Ooh. Grab. Thank you. And then a rune in that building somewhere. That building. Then to draw the 78 from the world, and you're stuck in the world. Let me help you. There. So uncomfortable when your feet get stuck inside the pavement, you know? Least you can do is help a fellow man out. Come on. So inside here somewhere. Up here, where I missed an entrance. Thank you. Light as a shadow. That sounds interesting. Take less damage from falls. Well, I haven't taken any fall damage yet. It should be all the runes and bone charms. I had to figure out the optional thing. And I still need the key for apartment 10. Where the hell do I get the key for apartment 10? See? No fall damage. I'm just gonna leave you behind me. Next shift is gonna come and wake you up in about X amount of hours. Let's go to the legal district.
Done.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
I mean, he kind of is an asshole. There's an outpost on a rooftop overlooking the legal plaza which contains information and supplies. Lieutenant Billy Lurk will be there once she's done scouting. Because it drives people out of their homes using the false accusations of plague. basically ruining their lives in the process. And yes, the ship guy was also holy crap. Sorry, don't know what's with my voice and throat today, but it's weird. The whole whale house guy, not ship guy, he was also kind of a douche, but I feel this one is a little bit worse. Wait, what did I miss? You locked something up in a safe? Or someone? Investigate the prisoners who may have been an old associate of Timsh. Oh, and who are you? Well, you can't hear me, so...
It's Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there.
A rune?
Consider it your payment in advance.
And whatever's going on with my throat, it kind of makes me sound like I'm back in freaking puberty. Voice cracking, going up and down. So I do have a non-lethal way to take care of him. Basically run him out of his own house and force him to live on the streets. Again, killing is the humane option. So let's, yeah, I'm gonna make him suffer. Who's this prisoner? Do you have the key? I guess I will go for the non-lethal option, because I want to make him suffer. Right, good man, it's the Moraz. No room for heroes in this. Something, something, something. I hate walls of light. And that's probably why they employ them everywhere, because they are so effective. Unless you're an outsider, dude. You thought this would be safe? Whoops. What you gonna do now? You gonna complain about it not working? Like normal? Like usual? Abandoned apartment, I guess I'm going this way. And there's a door on the roof! But at least the roof is not. Please pretend you didn't hear any of that, if you did. Apartment number 7. Oh, there are gonna be people in here. 9. A rune for me? Don't mind if I do. Some money. Eviction document. Taken. Apartment 10 key! Yes! That's what I wanted. So, Tim thinks he's invisible because he carries a letter from the Lord Regent giving him legal immunity from the state seizing his goods in case of plague. He carries it everywhere, like a talisman. But he's also drafted the instrument of his own destruction. The document he uses for evictions is a generic form drafted by the Office of the Lord Regent. it was trivial to acquire a blank one. Acquiring a forgery of the Lord Regent's signature was less easy, but thankfully some of my old connections are still loyal. Now, all I need to do is swap the two documents. Getting close enough to Timsh to do it won't be easy. I may need help from a professional. That's me. Once that's done, the fool just needs a push to go down, and that's the second part. Inside Tim's basement, there's a device that circulates air in the building. If some material happened to find its way into the device, the building would reek like a weeper's den. I had to be particular about the actual material, as I do not wish to infect the guard or servants with plague and cause needless suffering. Good. The unsavory gentlewoman living in Unit 10 has offered to provide the odorous item and a sturdy sack to contain it. She craves my rune in exchange, so I will be forced to part with it. She has given me a key to her unit so I can go and get the sack when I'm ready to make my move. Ah, so I see. Apartment 10 was actually required for the legal option. The non-lethal option. I see, I see. Now, you're over there. Good. Because I need to make my way back here. Yep. And everyone should still be sleeping? I hope. Have you been woken up? No? Good. I just need to make a quick stop at apartment 10. And we'll be good to go. Actually, just in case, I thought I could dispower this one. Power it down. I can actually ring the alarm bell. Let's not do that. I have enough problems as it is. Now, apartment 10 was across there. How did I get up there again? I think I took this way. Oh, right, you guys are still there. I haven't actually dealt with you. And that guy, yes, that guy's sleeping. I love this whole stop time while doing stuff thingy. Now, what kind of odorous item would she have? I'm guessing a dead animal or something of that sort. Dead rats would make kind of sense. Apartment 10 key. Oh, do you mean I could have gotten in here from the actual legal district?
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
I mean, if you take that rune, he probably would speak to you. Because he likes to speak to people who pick runes from his altars. That's why he didn't speak to me last time, because that was a bone rune.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemy's weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. You've got Rothwild packed into a crate, bound for the frozen north, Dowd. Surprisingly clean work for a man with so much blood on his hands. Did the Empress change you? Or do you think this will help you dodge what's coming? You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
I mean, it's okay. Corvo's just...
Days. I hope it was enlightening.
Corvo's just going to incapacitate me, so it's fine. Corvo is not gonna kill me. Donk. Okay, so I could have gotten in here through normal means. Where's this sack? There it is. Cultist scribblings. This one was born to a wealthy family. He stayed out in the countryside because it was the only place he could see the stars at night. He was never educated, so he did not know what they were. He used to pray to them. Yeah, so did people in the olden days as well. It's a head in there, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably a head. Considering the other corpses here. This one was a teacher. She used to teach the children about the black-eyed one she saw in her dreams. No one knew. But then one of the children went into a trance and began to cry her name. Then the overseer's name. This one liked to carve wood. Once he carved a small whale. He spoke to it and kept it in his pocket. Its grains knew all of his secrets, just as I do. So you made a bone charm? Maybe. This one worked so hard he broke both of his hands. When he was of no more use, they threw him out. His mother cared for him until she died, after which he turned to begging, then he died. This one was a father. He sired 6 of 3 mothers. Oh, he got around. He drowned one of them, but it was not his fault. He drowned one of them, but it was not his fault. How? Because drowning someone kinda implies intent. One day, the child's grandfather discovered what happened, but the old man did not agree with that assessment. Exactly. Okay, so he probably told himself that it was not his fault. I guess he was drinking or something. Or he was overcome by a spirit or whatever. And the grandfather put things right. Good. This is a weird place. Yep, I could have just gotten into apartment number 10 this way. I don't know where I am now though. Air circulator. I guess I'm just going across here. Probably going to be people in here. I mean, should I... Let's do the optional thing first, because I keep... Yep. So, actually going to meet with my lieutenant first. Which is just behind the outpost, the Hound Pits sign. Ooh, well, that's a big open plaza to traverse now. But I can just use the balconies. The general's on his way. Okay. I see Billy. There she is. Or I think that's Billy. Where's this? What's this? Oh, okay. Now I kinda know where I am. Question is, can I? Now, aren't you fancy? You look a little bit different from the other guards, don't you? All dressed in red? You really stand out. Standing out is really not a good thing. I wonder if I can get onto that thing. Ooh! I can't! Help! It's fine, I'll go here. That was some fall damage. I'll just go here now. Lick my wounds. Just ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, give me these. Oh, yes. Reconnaissance notes. Timsh is vigorous for a man of his age. He's known to keep himself armed with a sword and pistol even when in his own home. He has been observed to be generally restless and mobile, pacing throughout the building. From his bedroom to the top floor, to the lobby of the law offices on the ground floor. Ants in his pants. Timsh keeps his mother's will in a chest in his office on the 3rd floor. Front door leads into law office's lobby. Space is 2 stories high with balconies overlooking the lobby floor. The second balcony on the facade, glass doors, leads directly to Timsh's office. Top floor balconies on the right and left of the building, easy access. Been there already. A back door leads into a basement. It's kept locked, but a key was easy to find. A dumbwaiter accessible in the basement connects all the floor, but it's a one-way trip. Once you get out, the panel shuts and the platform returns to the basement. Timsh carries a key with him. Any important chests or cabinets are locked with it. A side room on the top floor is also mysteriously locked. It seems to be an art studio. Oh, have to get into the art studio then. An apartment near Timsh's estate has rooftop access to the waterfront district. Ah. I'm here. This is Timsh. Yeah, so I got in right there. So I'll just loop on back and go back.
His lordship, the barrister, is up in his bedroom. Top floor. Don't make me describe what's happening.
What is happening? Is he doing the hokey pokey with someone? I mean, they did say he was kind of spry and restless, so good for him, I suppose. Whee! Oh. I could have gone the easy way around. But no, because I forgot that this apartment led to there. Oh, I took the difficult way around. Oh, well. Shit happens. Hey! Unfriend? You weren't there before? Maybe I went in there. Yes, I went in through the glass door, so you were there before. I just didn't see you. Will location in the office. So put stuff down here. Get to Timsh, don't kill him, steal his stuff, get into the art studio. Because I want to see what's there. And then unlock everything in these law offices and rob him blind. That sounds like a good deal. But I'm gonna do that next time. I'm leaving this episode here. So next time, going after Timsh, and then getting the will and getting that back to his niece so he can steal his fortune. She can steal his fortune. Not he can steal his fortune. She can steal his fortune. Or whatever the hell she wants to do with it. It kind of sounds like she wants the fortune. Anyway, as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a splendid continued day or evening or whatever it is where you are. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you. I think you're awesome and you should too. Anyway, please do take care.